good night. I love you.
There he is, finally.
What's up, idiot boys? We're live on YouTube. Getting rid of what? Well, that's fine. I'll just broadcast on Twitch. Somebody was watching, and now they're not.
Alright, so what are we doing? Are we gonna run some Gambit?
Yeah, I'm game. Is it still free?
I don't know. I haven't played it just because I was trying to get through at least the rest of the shit that I need to get through solo.
Got it. It was only, I know it only said it was free for the weekend. I don't know if it's going to be free for the week until the weekly reset tomorrow. Let me know.
If it's not free, then I might as well just delete the game, right?
Understandable.
I feel like this is how they were gonna. I kind of felt that this is how they were gonna get you. Game's free, but then you gotta pay.
All right, Mavericks.
$100.
Ready to see what you're fighting today?
So that you can
Fallen on the horizon.
$40, bro. That's it.
Yeah, 40.
Be
40
brave.
bucks,
Be notorious.
Bro, you piss out
Nothing
40
like
bucks.
hunting Fallen in the morning.
Yeah, you piss out 40 bucks all the time.
Left them.
You sneeze 40 bucks and give it to Anthony to buy what? DLC.
Get ready for Transmat.
Yeah.
Let's hunt some hostiles, brother. Bring their moats to the bank.
Just to play a game for a week.
Incoming hostiles at the
COD
canal.
comes out, I doubt that even if this game was entirely free, I probably wouldn't come back to it.
Well, they gave the game free this month as a teaser, and then... Why are you so loud? Why are you louder than everyone else on planet Earth? Talking about actual Earth.
Let me see if I can get it. Where's the
it's in the crucible on the bottom.
Portals up.
Well, it was only free for the weekend.
Allies headed to the other side.
Anthony, you talk so much shit. You played this game so much until it cost you more than $5 to keep playing it. No. Yeah, I know. Well, listen, I'm not gonna lie and say it was the best Destiny game ever when it first came out, but it's pretty good now. and then it costs you more money.
Your invader's back. One kill.
I never left. And Destiny got better as it went on. I am playing like Hoopsicle right now. What?
Incoming hostiles at the canal.
Yeah, because I have the DLC. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, man. What is so surprising? What is so Hell no! No! Don't bro me. Oh, and I died because you idiots are fucking talking to me. I don't care. I'm probably not even going to get the special edition of COD. I'm going to get the base model, just like I did with World War II. Bro, I can afford this game and Call of Duty. I'm good. It's not that I wasted my money. It's just the simple fact that I know COD is going to be COD, just like you guys know Destiny is going to be Destiny. It's just, I like...
Hostiles incoming at the slums.
That's right. Tuna fish every day.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Portal is primed. Lock and load. Your allies invading. Invader down. Your allies a hero.
I love tuna.
Hey, you've got enough to pull a primeval. Thank those moats.
He's like
Primeval's here. Kill it and win this.
tactics like that whole target
Portal is primed.
Bro, we got rocked in whatchamacallit. What's that game we were playing? Yeah, the Division.
Careful.
How many of us got rocked in the Division? We did. Yeah, we definitely did.
Hit it with everything you've got.
Yep.
I'm just saying, I never actually got robbed on it.
I did.
Teams behind.
Oh, the sleeper simulant again. Let's see. Gee, there's a shock.
Invaders off the field.
I'm gonna fuck that dude up.
I'm literally like, I'm so disappointed that I'm around the farm right now, just jumping in the center.
Portal's up. Go look them
What you want to do with your life? Yeah, see?
Allies headed to the other
Yeah, but
side.
see,
You're
the
ahead.
fine, bro. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, we fucking got him.
Not to mention the fact that the game modes also require you to have PlayStation Plus.
I mean, yeah.
Opposing team, try harder. The rest of
For
you,
any DLC, it does.
Think about the game that you're playing right now. Think about the game that you're playing right now.
Back to action, hotshot. Be notorious.
In the black market or whatever, they give you
Hostiles
X
at the
amount
pit.
of rewards for a single tier. X amount of rewards. That game. That. I was playing H1Z when first did that battle.
Yeah, these guys are greedy, bro. I just fucking killed all these guys and they're stealing all my fucking moats.
Incoming hostiles at the canal.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, it's fine, bros. It's fine. Nope. It's fine, bros. Don't worry about it. Yep. Don't worry about it, bros. No, they can't confirm shit. You don't have to tell her. She already knows.
Hostiles incoming at the slums. Sending Taken Knight. Portals ready. Your allies invading.
Bro, this game mode, I'm not gonna lie, I could see it getting repetitive, but it's pretty fun. Well, it's part of the DLC, bro.
That game came out.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. It came out last year, last September.
Last September.
It came out 1 year ago. I understand what you're saying. I get it. I understand. Who's hurt?
You know what it reminds you of?
Who?
You know what it reminds you of?
What are you talking about?
It reminds me of the picture that Lucia EA that picture. It's just like they want you to that is not. There's a new game for download that's year old.
Incoming hostiles at the canal.
80% of the content you gotta pay $60.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's not even close to 80% of the content. It's the new content. It's no different than paying for new zombies maps. It's no different than the $30 to pay. Hold on a second. I'm not done.
Here's the difference.
Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
No.
Reclaiming my time.
We're gonna recognize the gentleman that knows it.
Reclaiming, bro. I've been playing video games since before you came out of your mama's DJ.
Since Atari,
yeah, exactly. No. Listen.
Okay, so with Call of Duty,
yep.
They prevent you from unless you buy DLC. Then why is it that
hold on a second.
Buy the base version, you only rent for 20, but if you buy extra content, you can go 30 more rent.
Okay, that's only for the second year DLC. That's it. That's all it's for. It's no different than buying new zombies maps and, you know, prestiging to master prestige level 78 in zombies and replaying the same maps by yourself over and over again to achieve a fictitious rank of running around the same maps killing zombies.
All I'm asking you.
Simple question. Invader incoming.
When you don't buy the DLC to COD, they cap you at first prestige. No,
it doesn't.
So
but that's
if you buy the base model of Destiny, they cap you at 20, and then everyone else who decides to spend $2,000 on 2 years worth of DLCs,
But that's not a good point because a level cap has nothing to do. That's just a level. That's nothing to do with your actual light level. Your light level is different from the level cap.
That's right. Oh, and that was what I was going to allude to next. You have weapons.
For shit's sake.
It's
two totally different things. You have one with the shooter and it's MMO based, and then you have another that's a shooter and it's strictly multiplayer based, where they put all their cards, put all their eggs in that basket. It's the same shit. So I don't understand how you can say, no, I'm not getting it.
I'm not conflating. By no means am I conflating both things.
I think you are. You are conflating both things because that's like comparing Mario and Sonic. You can't. They're two different games.
No, but it's marketing was that if you went back and you bought Mario Brothers SNES, number 3.
First of all, hold on a second. No.
Additional 50 levels.
So Destiny's DLC was $40, right? No, it's $40. I literally just paid for it. It's $40.
You're in the lead. Take down that primeval.
Bro, I fucking paid for it.
Yeah, I'm saying right now, if I was to buy it, it's $60.
Okay, fine. Then it's $60. I don't think you're telling the truth. I think you're both just trying to get me riled up here, which is fine. No, because you guys can't have a legitimate discussion based on facts.
Look, I'm having it. I'm having it. Look.
And that's okay. I don't. Oh my god. You don't lose all your content. What are you talking about?
Brother, you've got some moves.
There it is.
That makes no sense. But you don't lose. But you... It's like arguing with fucking two different Donald Trumps, where you both living in your own warped sense of reality. Yeah, because... No. Hold on a second. Listen.
You're getting paid today.
Okay. Clearly, this is a pointless discussion.
No, I get what you're saying.
No, you don't get what I'm saying because nobody fucking shuts their mouth and lets me speak. You got Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here stroking each other's little mini-me's.
Why? I guess this is...
No, bro, this is not me riled up. This is having a fun conversation.
This is like my...
This is like cyberbullying. Yeah. That'd be awful. That'd be awful. That would be absolutely terrible.
No. I guess what I'm saying is why is it that there's...
But no, hold on.
Exclusiveness.
Listen, hold on a second.
I don't know. I started
because I want to...
2 days ago.
That's fine. I'm trying to answer... first of all, I'm trying to ask my own question.
Okay.
No. Okay, you have... How much did you pay for Call of... Hold on a second. How much did you pay for Call of Duty this year?
Including World War II?
No. Just including Black Ops 4. How much did you pay for your edition?
$130.
$130, right?
Yep.
So you paid... Hold on, I'm waiting until Megaphone Mike over here talks like a normal human. So you paid $130, right? And that includes the new game, the content, and the season pass, which one would say for $130, that's a pretty good deal. Most people pay for it, and that's fine. Sure. How much did you pay for Call of Duty World War II and the season pass?
$80.
And the season pass?
$80.
Because you bought it in a bundle?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. So now for 2 years of Call of Duty, with all of the content, all of the DLC included, everything. So Yep, you're at $210. Okay?
Yep.
Now, I paid $100 for Destiny the first year for the full game and all of the DLC. That includes 2 expansion passes and a winter update and also a spring update where they release, not included in the, you don't have to pay for, the only thing you're paying for really is the expansions. The winter update and the spring update are free content where they drop new weapons, they up the light level a little bit, new armor. It's just little things they do for the people who actually bought the game who don't have the season pass. So it's $100 and I get all of that stuff. Okay? Now, to get the year 2 content, which includes another full expansion, which is more like a 2.5 game release, and I think I understand where you're going to go with this, is I'm paying for content for a game that's a year old, which, okay, that's a valid argument, but I only paid $40 for this content. Okay? So I paid $40 for all this new game content, and I get all of the new weapons, all of the new content, all this good stuff, plus 2 updates. I didn't pay for the season pass yet, because that's another $30. So, let's say I do, so that's $70. So that's $170 for 2 games, for 2 years worth of content in a game that, me personally, I enjoy a lot. And it's worth it to me. Now, Call of Duty, on the other hand, my biggest beef with Call of Duty is it's a wash, rinse, and repeat of the same game. Now, Black Ops 4, yes, wildly different from World War II. And it's wildly different from Infinite Warfare that they released before that, but they have 3 different development teams working on one property, one license, one Call of Duty name. They have 3 developers working on a game title, so they can push out content and rape you guys for the same shit that they wash, rinse, and repeat every year. That's my biggest beef with Call of Duty. They dress up a different gun, they call it an NV4, when in all actuality it's really just an M4 with a futuristic name, just like this gun that I'm using now is a fucking auto rifle. It's just it's all the same shit, but they dress it up, and that's my beef.
Okay, I get it, but I'm not asking you to argue one versus the other. I'm asking you why. I mean, this game in general thinks it's okay that, you know, a year afterwards, they're going to charge you $60, which it is, $60.
I didn't know it was 60. Fair enough. I didn't know it was 60 because I only paid 40.
To play the remaining amount of games,
but it is maps.
It would be like if in World War II, if you didn't buy the expansion, you wouldn't be able to get the one mode that, what was it called? The game mode that we actually like.
War?
Progressive based one. War.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if the only way that you could play War is if you bought the expansion, and oh, by the way, a year later the expansion selling for $60. And the other one's $100.
Now, the only thing I will say to that is I'm going to say that they're not that close in comparison, simply because Destiny didn't just release a new multiplayer map. You know what I mean? It's not a new, oh hey, pay $100 for or $60 for 5 new multiplayer maps and whatever. It's not. It's weapons. It's armor. They literally retooled the entire game, and also came out with another, I mean, it's essentially another part of the story of the game. So you're getting, it's like Destiny 2.5. Yeah, sure, it's still Destiny 2. It's still your same characters. It's still the same base game. However, they've changed it so much that, I don't know, it's not just a, it's more than just a fresh coat of paint. They literally retooled the entire game.
Welcome to the past, your personal past.
It made it better. I mean, that's what I like about it. Destiny 2 at its initial release was not the best, and even through its year 1 content, it wasn't even that great. But I can say I even stopped playing it. I stopped. I'd rather played H1Z1 than this game, and then they released this content, and it's really good, all of it. The new multiplayer mode's good. The story content is good, which I'm not even done with yet. Yeah, it's all good. But to me, it's worth it because I'm invested in this game. I have been since before it was even released. Exactly.
They are the primary vector which the vectors
That's right.
made the planet.
Yep.
They're using some kind of camo tech to hide the way forward.
Fucking cheapskates. That would suck. I'm playing a strike that I've played 400 times right now.
You brain-jacked me, remember?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
that
kidding.
Root mine looks right at home in its spire. And we did such a good job killing it the first
I feel
time.
bad for these guys that I'm playing with because I'm not even
will
paying
build
attention.
character.
I'm like moseying
Every
right along.
battle
They're
is a
dying
learning
and I'm just
experience,
fucking around.
whether you're a god slayer or a neophyte.
You sound like Lord Shax.
No. Shax. Sounds like me.
That Minotaur is coated in temporal shielding. It will negate our weapons. Power source looks external.
If only a certain warlock would stop undoing his work.
But that was a raid, and those are.
Contending with Vex in
But those
3
are different.
parallel simulations. I'll compose a detailed apology at a later date.
No, he won't.
And this is this is what I was trying to get at in my text. If you don't invest the time to grind a little bit, you're not going to be able to experience the full. Oh, you're one to talk. Why is your mic so loud? Every time I jump on, you have the loudest and most sensitive mic settings known to man. Uh-huh, that's probably what it is. It makes sense to me. Bros, it's all good.
When you destroyed the original root mine and left, we programmed demolition charges into every floor of the spire.
You're probably
and
right,
reduced it
and
to
that's
bits of
okay.
data.
That's
It's unsettling to know
it
that
might
the
be
Vex
30
have
bucks.
rebuilt all of this so
30
quickly.
bucks. They had World War. Yeah, it was Taken King. That was actually really good. Best $20 you've spent in a while. Hey, listen, I don't know what to tell you.
$1.80 for what? that means PlayStation's giving it free in hopes to
Because
market the game's $60 DLC add-on.
yeah, duh, no kidding.
It's stupid. No, but I will say this in retrospect with Call of Duty, Call of Duty DLCs, and their bundles always decrease in price.
There's
the year
enough
after
art
the game
energy.
drops.
When was the last time they gave a
for
free Call of
100
Duty
years.
game away?
I can't imagine how
Dude,
much it took for
they
the Vex
bundled
to
like
transform
3 Call of
Mercury.
Duties together for the price of what this DLC is going to cost me to continue playing this fucking stupid game.
Listen, bro, it's a stupid game, but you spent all day leveling it up and playing strikes. So
I only played 2 strikes today.
listen, we're all three of us are the idiots that paid $30 to re-download and play zombies maps that were already out for what? How many years? How many years? But we still fucking paid for it.
I traded in my PlayStation $2.80 to do GameStop. That was non-member price.
I still have my PS3.
No, I'm just saying, spend it on just a game mode, which is all it would be. It would literally be...
Oh, for you, yeah, because you're not invested in any of the other content. That's fine. Me, on the other hand, I am.
And yeah, you spent $300.
Not 300. It's only $2.99. Billy Mays here for Destiny 2. if you saw your disc in half, you can seal it back together with Flex Seal and use it as a frisbee. Oh man. You're gonna play $130 for essentially 2 game modes: zombies and multiplayer in Call of Duty. Don't give me the fact that it's fucking. Don't give me that it's Black Ops and there's Black Ops or there's Blackout multiplayer and zombies. No, there's multiplayer and there's zombies. Multiplayer is multiplayer. Here.
Root Mine's ARC network has been disrupted.
Duty is what?
Now the mind itself.
Working on it.
No, I don't care about that. Wait, what? I'm just not going to be one of the... I refuse to be one of the mindless Call of Duty drones who want something more out of their game than just multiplayer. I didn't say it was garbage. I said it wasn't that great. Yeah, I don't think it was garbage. But the only reason... No, that's... You got that backwards. Yeah, exactly.
So, I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, I'm being 100% objective here. If I was being a fanboy or being subjective, then I would say that Destiny 2 was the greatest game when it first came out, and it's still the greatest game that Bungie has ever released. That is fanboy subjective talk. That is not the way Tony Romo, he's better than Dak. Tony Romo's better than Eli. Tony Romo's way better than Eli, in my opinion. He's better than Donovan McScab. Look at the stats, bro. Look. Are you kidding me? Yeah. All of those. Here we go to the guy who doesn't even fucking watch sports. Listen, you go back to watching your Barney reruns. When you want to have a grown man conversation about sports and football, listen, hey. Yep. Yeah. Try using an argument you haven't read on Instagram. How about that? Oh, I'm not getting salty. Listen, I'm telling you. And I'm good with that. Then we get a draft pick and hopefully... Did you not see my Facebook post at the beginning of this season? We're not a good football team. No! I say it because we're not a fucking good football team. Jesus Christ. Dak is not that good. He is not playing good football right now. He's playing awful. I'm questioning whether he's even good at all, but our coach is awful. Jason Garrett is awful. Scott Linehan is awful. No, Andy Reid helped that team make it to the Super Bowl. Andy Reid coached that team into the Super Bowl. It doesn't matter. It's Andy Reid's scheme. It was Andy Reid's scheme that got them to the fucking Super Bowl. I'm not saying Donovan McNabb. Hold on. I'm not saying McNabb is trash or was trash. I'm not. He was just very overrated. He was in a high-flying, high-pass Andy Reid offense that was predicated off of the pass and big plays, and he fit that offense. He had a big arm. He threw a very good deep ball, but everything else, he was not that good. He was just average. Go ahead, I'm sorry. Your turn.
Like me.
Yeah. Dude, good for him.
That counts for something.
It's gotta count for something. Yeah, listen, I'm right there with you. If Tony Romo had a defense all of those years, like, because one person cannot win a fucking football game. Yo, Ray Lewis also murdered people in his downtime. I don't even want to hear that shit.
Wait, so again,
he was evicted. How about you? Oh my god, he was evicted. And Tony, yeah, that's what Chris Carter said. You gotta have a fall guy for that shit, right? That's why he got fired at ESPN. It was awful.
Root Mind has been dismantled. What's next? We're putting fires all over the place today.
I'll be honest, I can't remember where we left you. We're in the middle of 3 separate simulations.
We just had the biggest effect Cyclops I've ever seen, and we cracked it in half.
Oh, look what I got, bros.
Dendron, right. You're so good at cleaning up Osiris's messes. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Now get out of there before the simulation shuts down.
What? I won't dispute that. I will go towards. I will actually lean towards the other part of that argument where Michael Irvin was the overrated one, which. What, that we won 3 Super Bowls? Mm-hmm. I mean, listen. But if you look at, I will say this. Yeah, and they went 0-2, and then he came back, and we won the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Pittsburgh Steelers are overrated. They have been overrated for a long time. Oh, yes. Okay, I thought you were going to go the other way. Big Ben is definitely overrated. Yeah.
So is Tony Romo.
Yeah, that's his name. He is Mexican.
I don't remember in the last. I don't remember in the last 5 years somebody putting him in the elite status.
Listen, if you look at Troy Aikman's stats and Donovan McNabb's stats, they're almost identical. What you could even argue. You could even argue that McNabb's stats are better than Troy Aikman. What is this?